Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra, Kohima. I am Kivino Naprautsu with the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with experts in semiconductor sector at Yashobhumi. The 56th meeting of GST Council begins in New Delhi. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar holds talk with German Foreign Minister Johann David Wadefull. Union Home Minister Amit Shah vows to root out Maoists to make India Naxal-free. Now the news in detail. On the second day of Semicon India 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with the experts in the semiconductor sector at Yashobhumi in New Delhi today. He visited the exhibition and saw various production projects related to semiconductor. Electronics and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw was also present on the occasion. Modi will participate in CEO's roundtable at Semicon India later in the day. The roundtable will bring together industry leaders from across the globe. They will discuss on India's semiconductor ecosystem and its growth and development. The three-day conference was inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi yesterday. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today shared an article written by Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw that highlighted Bharat's transformative semiconductor journey, noting that the Semicon India Summit 2025 marks the continuation of this path. Responding to a post by Electronic and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw, Modi said the minister highlighted that in the coming decade, the nation is set to emerge as a competitive hub for the entire semiconductor value chain.
केंद्र में है आधुनिक संचार, डेटा प्रोसेसिंग, एआई, नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा और सुरक्षा सभी सेमीकंडक्टर पर निर्भर हैं। ऐसे में आत्मनिर्भर भारत के लिए इस क्षेत्र में महारत हासिल करना अनिवार्य है। सेमीकंडक्टर निर्माण भारत के इस सफर पर प्रकाश डालते हुए केंद्रीय मंत्री लिखते हैं कि भविष्य में सेमीकंडक्टर की मांग और बढ़ेगी। उन्होंने लिखा कि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स की हमारी अपनी खपत और उत्पादन अभूतपूर्व गति से बढ़ रहा है। आज भारत में 65 करोड़ से ज़्यादा स्मार्टफोन उपयोगकर्ता हैं और हमारा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स विनिर्माण सालाना 12 लाख करोड़ रुपए को छू रहा है। भारत सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन के तहत 10 संयंत्रों को मंजूरी दी गई है, जिनमें से सानंद में पायलट उत्पादन लाइन शुरू हो चुकी है।
The 56th meeting of the GST Council began in New Delhi today. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is chairing the two-day meeting. The Council is expected to deliberate on India's next-generation GST reforms, including rationalization of tax rates and simplification of compliance. Union Minister for State for Finance Pankaj Chaudhary, Chief Ministers of Delhi, Goa, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, Meghalaya and Odisha are present in the meeting. Deputy Chief Ministers of Arunachal Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh and Telangana, Governor of Manipur and Finance Ministers of several states and union territories are also participating in the meeting. Andhra Pradesh Finance Minister Payyavula Keshav said his party will support the major reforms in the GST sector that are being proposed by the central government. During his Independence Day address last month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had stressed the importance of the next generation of reforms under GST, which will be unveiled on Diwali, reducing taxes on essential goods and providing relief to the common man, farmers, middle class and MSMEs. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held talks with German Foreign Minister Johann David Wadefull in New Delhi today. Wadefull arrived in the national capital last night following his engagement in Bengaluru as part of his two-day official visit to India. In his opening remarks, Dr. Jaishankar sought German support to deepen India's relationship with the European Union and expedite the free trade agreement negotiations with them.
After Operation Sindhu was also warmly received. Two, there's been an uptick in our defense and security cooperation. Germany participated in the Tarang Shakti air exercises last year and its ships made port calls to Goa. Today we agreed that such participation should be continued, indeed even expanded. In the past, we have had significant export control difficulties in the defense and security domain. I would like to express my appreciation today for the smoothening of these processes and more expeditious clearances. We also spoke about greater industry collaboration between our two countries in this context. 3. Our two-way trade last year was almost 50 billion euros. Minister Wadapul is on record. I saw one of his interviews where he said that he was very confident we will be doubling our trade. Let me assure him that India...
Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said the government will not rest until all Maoists either surrender, are caught or eliminated, and the country is Naxal-free. Shah was speaking in New Delhi today after honoring the Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF), Chhattisgarh Police District Reserve Guard (DRG), and Cobra personnel who successfully executed Operation Black Forest in Chhattisgarh. The security forces had eliminated 31 notorious Naxals in this massive anti-Naxal operation conducted on the Karagutalu Hills in the Chhattisgarh-Telangana border. The anti-national Naxal operation took place from 21st April to 11th May this year. Speaking on the occasion, the Home Minister said that the bravery and valor of the Jawans during the operation will be remembered as a golden chapter in the history of the anti-Naxal operations.
अभियानों के इतिहास में हमारे सुरक्षा बलों की बहादुरी स्वर्णिम अक्षरों में लिखी जाएगी। उन्होंने आगे कहा, ऑपरेशन ब्लैक फॉरेस्ट में जवानों ने न सिर्फ नक्सलियों के बेस कैंप को नष्ट किया, बल्कि उनकी सप्लाई चेन को भी भारी आघात पहुंचाया। मोदी सरकार और छत्तीसगढ़ सरकार नक्सल विरोधी अभियानों में शहीद या घायल हुए जवानों और उनके परिजनों के जीवन को सुगम बनाने के लिए कटिबद्ध है। कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से हमारे सुरक्षा बलों का सम्मान किया गया। अमित शाह ने कहा, 31 मार्च 2026 तक देश को नक्सल मुक्त बनाना मोदी सरकार का संकल्प है। जब तक सारे नक्सली या तो आत्मसमर्पण न कर दें, पकड़े न जाएं या समाप्त न हो जाएं, तब तक हम चैन से नहीं बैठेंगे। इस संकल्प को पूरा करने में हमारे सुरक्षा बलों के त्याग और समर्पण पर पूरे देश को गर्व है। इस बीच मुख्यमंत्री ने गृह मंत्री को आश्वस्त किया कि राज्य सरकार माओवादियों के संपूर्ण उन्मूलन तक आक्रामक अभियान जारी रखेगी और साथ ही विकास को तेजी से आगे बढ़ाएगी।
Let us now take a short break.
Oh, lovely. Well done. अब होगा बड़ा स्टूडियो, नया कैमरा, नई लाइट्स। लगे हाथ नई कार भी ले लो उसी लोन से। नो, लोन लिए गए काम में ही लगाओ, समय से EMI चुकाओ, क्रेडिट स्कोर बढ़ाओ और अगला लोन आसानी से पाओ। कार नहीं तो मेरी फोटो तो ले लो। आप कौन?
RBI कहता है,
वित्तीय समझदारी समृद्ध नारी।
Welcome back. In Jammu and Kashmir, heavy rains have triggered multiple landslides across Rajouri district, severely affecting normal life and posing danger to residential areas. Our correspondent reports that a major landslide struck the Jammu-Rajouri-Poonch National Highway at Kalar in Rajouri, where 2 to 3 residential houses have been left highly vulnerable to damage and possible collapse. Northern Railway has announced the cancellation of 68 trains between Jammu and Katra stations until 30th of this month, following severe damage caused by recent flash floods and record-breaking rainfall. However, 24 trains are set to resume operations, offering relief to stranded passengers. Rail traffic in the Jammu division has been suspended for the past 8 days due to breaches along the Pathankot-Jammu section. Meanwhile, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has thanked the Haryana government and Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini for their generous contribution of 5 crore rupees to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. Abdullah said that the financial support will aid the ongoing relief and rehabilitation efforts in the flood-hit regions. In Delhi, Yamuna River crossed the danger level mark this morning. The water level is rising due to continuous moderate to heavy rainfall in the national capital for the past few days. As a preventive measure, people residing in the low-lying areas nearby have been shifted to safer locations. The old railway bridge has been closed for operations. Delhi Minister Parvesh Verma visited the ITO barrage this morning to inspect the situation. Talking to reporters, Mr. Verma said there is no need to panic as the situation is under control. 4 NDRF teams have been deployed at the banks of Yamuna River. 14 to 18 teams of NDRF are on standby. Meanwhile, most parts of Uttarakhand received some relief from rainfall today. However, hilly regions continue to face challenges due to landslides and accumulated debris. Efforts to clear the debris are underway on a war footing. Union Home Minister Amit Shah is set to chair the Bihar Bharatiya Janata Party BJP Core Committee meeting in Delhi today to discuss the party's strategy for the upcoming Bihar Assembly election. The Bihar Assembly elections are expected to be held in October or November this year, although the Election Commission of India (ECI) has yet to announce the official schedule. While the NDA consisting of the BJP, Janata Dal United (JDU) and Lok Jan Shakti Party (LJP) will once again be looking to continue their stint in Bihar, the India bloc consisting of the Rashtriya Janata Dal (RJD), Congress and left parties will be looking to unseat Nitish Kumar. In the current Bihar Assembly, comprising 243 members, the National Democratic Alliance (NDA) consists of 131 members, with the BJP having 80 MLAs, JDU having 45, HAMS having 4, and the support of 2 independent candidates. The opposition's India bloc comprises 111 members, with the RJD leading with 77 MLAs, followed by Congress with 19, CPI-ML with 11, CPI-M with 2, and CPI with 2. The timing of the meeting is crucial as it follows the completion of the Voter Adhikar Yatra, spearheaded by the leader of opposition LOP in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, and RJD's Tejashwi Yadav. The Yatra aimed at protesting against the Election Commission's alleged manipulation of the voter list in Bihar, concluded in Patna on September 1. Prime Minister of Singapore Lawrence Wong paid tribute to the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat in national capital today. Mr. Wong arrived in New Delhi yesterday on a 3-day visit to India at the invitation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Modi and his Singaporean counterpart are scheduled to hold a bilateral meeting tomorrow. In US Open tennis, India's Yuki Bhambri and his New Zealand partner Michael Venus have advanced to the men's doubles quarterfinal in New York. The 14th-seed pair defeated the 4th-seeded German duo of Kevin Krewis and Tim Puss in the pre-quarterfinals. Bhambri and Venus will now face the formidable team of Nikola Mektic of Croatia and Rajiv Ram of the United States in the last 8 later tonight. Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 35 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Phek had a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here is a recap of the main points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with experts in semiconductor sector at Yashobhumi. The 56th meeting of GST Council begins in New Delhi. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar holds talk with German Foreign Minister Johann David Wadefull. Union Home Minister Amit Shah vows to root out Maoists to make India Naxal free.